going to try this without a mic, so we'll see how it goes. This first one is My Dear Green Place. Spring in my dear green place. Red sandstone lines narrow streets, and foxes fight over refuse at night out in front of my flat. I watched two young foxes flirt, a spring dance, barking and purring. He tugged at her ears as she swooned. I traversed the tiny turns and back alleyways, green closes, watched by garden gnomes, to go home, to go home, to go home. E.E. says it best, and I agree. I thank you, God, for this most amazing day, for the leaping, greenly spirits of trees, and the blue, true dream of sky, and for everything which is natural, which is infinite, which is yes. I made a list of places we would go, whispering galleries and windy corners, Coney Island and Brighton Beach, the spot where John Lennon was shot, Bushwick and Bensonhurst, and the cheapest dive bar for beer in town. But I came here instead. This was my year here. Elderly couples hold hands on the bus. Buy a drink for yourself, hen. Tea and easy conversation. I watch for foxes and slippery slugs. Whiskey warms my fingertips as I stumble home from the pub. The trees are heavy with blooms, and while strolling home, I became drunk on the sweet smell. Picnics in Kelvin Grove Park, seagulls still screamed for their dinner, and a helicopter fell from the sky. This was my year here. It has galvanized the light in me. Your soulmate isn't who you love the most. It's the one who makes you feel the most. My second one is Autumn in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. His house was haunted. A pit stop for various people of questionable character, a way station for the wayward, junkies, rappers, prostitutes, Puerto Ricans, Italians, and Russians. A retired professional figure skater in her 50s emerged from the bathroom, dazed and distant. Sparse, stringy hair pulled back into a tight bun. I didn't say anything, and she didn't say anything. No one seemed to know who she was. She waited patiently for her fix. Autumn in Bensonhurst, Sundays full of longing, go home, pour myself out, organize my thoughts into little boxes on a page. His house was haunted. I didn't question the discarded condoms in the blue bathtub and bras of every color between the couch cushions, whose hair clogged the sink, dishes piled high, gritty sheets, someone vomited in the corner again. Your teeth are your currency in this new economy, a malevolent spirit, wandering the floors. A man watches intently, waiting for the car with dark windows to arrive. In the backyard of this nondescript house in Brooklyn was a garden. I rubbed my eyes the first time I stumbled into it, wild, enchanted, and overflowing with plump figs and blooms. Tiny black rings burned into the wood and my heart. I bore witness. Thanks.